Juggling a lot of balls here, but hopefully all the things are going to work. We'll see. Let's see on the YouTube. It works. Cool. Appears to be working. Excellent. It'll be more like a test stream, this one. Testing if we can stream like this. Using the deck and maybe putting a little movie there. Yeah, don't touch the button. And the movie is going to be, don't touch the button is the game, and the movie is going to be Teenagers from Space. Outer space. Well, that's what I was doing before. Yeah, I don't even know if this will work on the Steam Deck. I don't think it's a verified game, but we'll see. We can test some games, that's fine, we'll see. We will see. Yeah. Oh, I see my mouse over here. Interesting. A bit loud on my part.
Dr. Mason? Dr. Mason?
Might be okay on the stream.
I'm sorry. I guess it was nothing. A sudden light reflection. It startled me.
There's no doubt a comet or a meteor.
No, it seemed to be a drill-shaped thing. Revolving.
This thing has to be a bit of a lag.
It must have been my imagination. But it makes me realize how desperately alone the Earth is. Hanging in space like a speck of food floating in the ocean. Sooner or later to be swallowed up by some creature floating by.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, come now.
I think you can put this low.
We can only wait and wonder. Wonder how. Wonder when.
Yeah, look, the corkscrew. Obviously, we have to push the button. There's some instructions here. Restart. It go boom. Ah. Can do more stuff. It's like the same. Well, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Maybe this one. That doesn't look very scientific.
Report preliminary findings.
Thor reporting. 42 saturation degrees and 96
Press the hidden
volumes.
button and then
Intermediate fluctuation in Marfan content.
Derek reporting. Tridex mixer components ratio exceeding 7 to 1.4.
Morrow reporting. Diagonal adjustment reading resisting structural forms by 2.8.0 vernums.
Saul reporting. Uneven cartoid levels intersect planes below .03.
Surface readings register above minimum requirements. Morrow, go below and bring up the young Gargan specimen. Now the
Can I
decision
change
depends on
these?
its reactions.
Wait, Captain. I have found evidence of intelligent beings on this planet.
Of what concern are foreign beings?
Of none to you, Thor. Just as you
Thor.
were so unconcerned when you destroyed the small creature.
Excellent.
So bravely.
It was no more than an insect.
But it had life. And that life you had to take to satisfy your endless hunger for killing.
Silence, both of you! Proceed, bring the Gargan.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Conditions here will be reported as unsatisfactory, as they were on the other planets we have charted.
By what authority?
You will prepare for takeoff. The ship will leave this planet immediately.
According to our code of
You
operations.
may forget the code of operations, Captain. Only civilized beings could have made the inscription on this metal piece. We shall not have the thousands of Gargans brought here to destroy them.
You have concern for foreign beings over our mission to locate grazing land for our Gargan herds?
Gargan
Recall,
herds, baby.
it is necessary as a reserve food supply for our people.
Our people? We live like parts of a machine. We don't know our fathers or mothers were raised in cubicles. The sick and the old are put to death.
It is the one and only way to maintain the supreme race. Have you forgotten?
Our people have forgotten. They have been made to forget for centuries. But I have learned how it once was. Families, brothers and sisters. There was happiness. There was love.
Of what do you speak? From where have you learned such things?
I have read. I
So
have read from this book.
maybe
I
it's
discovered
one.
it and kept it hidden. Somehow it survived the flames of the Annihilators when our people were turned into mechanized slaves centuries ago.
When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture and death for this treason.
The High Court may judge me after we have accomplished our mission. We will find an uninhabited planet to which the herds of Gargans may be shipped, without endangering civilized beings.
Let me see that book. I am interested to see what sways your mind so heavily.
You may have it.
Bring up the Gargan. You were a fool, Derek. This book has poisoned your mind, and you shall suffer for it.
Captain, if the Gargans are shipped here, the inhabitants may destroy them. That possibility alone makes it worthwhile to locate an uninhabited planet.
That book has indeed made you forget many things. We are the supreme race. We have the supreme weapons. Keep him under guard, Thor. I will study the reactions of the young Gargan.
There's definitely something to do with this code here. Here says
Before
correct,
the High Court has you executed.
but
You
I
should
think
be
this
made
is...
to watch what happens when we return here with the Gargans. By the elements alone, they will grow to millions of times their original size in less time than it takes for the sun to rise and fall.
It thrives, Captain. Already I can feel it has grown heavier.
We shall return to our base and lead the transport ships here. Soon this planet will be covered with full-grown Gargans. A safe distance from our planet, yet their meat will be available to us for the harvesting. Repack the instruments. I shall radio back the news of our success.
Captain! Captain, something has gone wrong. Look here.
What? What has happened?
I do not know. It suddenly fell limp, and now does not move.
Assemble the TRSs, hook in the gas grading instruments. Be quick!
Hmm. 3, 2, 1.
The atmosphere here tested above minimum, but the Gargan species cannot live due to excessive nitrogenic gas compounds emitted in our preliminary diagnosis.
Then this planet will be reported as unsuitable?
Repack the instruments and prepare for takeoff. We will continue our search in another solar system. And when we return to our home base, you will be presented to the High Court with the evidence against you. Thor, Saul, find the prisoner and prepare him for the isolation chamber. I will make contact with base. Expedition Z06 to base. Expedition Z06 to base.
Guard him. I will get the straps.
Lie down. Put your hands behind you.
I don't know what that number should be there. So it's 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Something which I think is the thing that we should do. Then 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2,
Your orders are complete.
1, 1.
He is escaping!
Go for! How did he get free?
He escaped from Saul. I could have stopped him.
Derek is to be brought back alive. He is the son of our leader.
Derek?
I reported his actions and was connected with the leader himself. He told me this. He said Derek does not know.
As the son of our leader, the High Court will pardon him.
He will be pardoned. When the sky is light, we will begin to search
Nepotism.
for him.
Captain, look at this. The Gargan. It is not dead.
It has revived.
It flourishes. The excessive nitrogenic gas compound shocked its system. Now it thrives on the very same compounds.
Then this planet is suitable.
Completely. I must
Completely.
resume radio vision contact. Morrow, Saul, secure the Gargan by expandable leg bands. Out of sight in that cave. The size it attains by the time we return will give us an exact growth rate to expect of the herds.
At the rate the Gargan is expected to grow, what will prevent it from tearing loose the leg bands and escaping from the cave?
We shall be back before that happens, unless it should receive food in excess of the atmospheric elements. We will leave nothing else for it to consume.
Imagine thousands of beasts like that, millions of times enlarged, roaming over this planet.
They will be harvested from the air, so there will be no danger to us.
Let us be quick. I do not like to look upon it.
I don't know. Is it adding
Now
stuff?
that you report the planet is suitable for our purposes, you are to return here immediately and prepare to lead the
There's
transport
only like
ships
3
there.
numbers.
Derek's escape could now mean difficulty in our operation should he communicate in any way with the inhabitants, inferior though they may be.
If we are to return now, how can he be stopped?
Leave your best man to find Derek and inform him he is my son. I will join you on the return trip to meet him there.
He may be stubborn. He has already threatened our lives.
If that becomes the case, he must be destroyed. And any beings with whom he might communicate, they must be destroyed. Your orders are complete.
I shall send my best man.
I heard the orders, Captain. Let me find Derek.
You will wait until the sky is light enough to begin the search. We will leave now and return here to meet you when we bring the Gargans. Do not fail, Thor.
I shall not fail.
Dum dum, good old Thor. But how the hell do we do this? Don't get it.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, Would you tell me the meaning of the inscription on this metal piece?
Sparky, 1243 Willowcrest Drive. That's just 3 blocks down there and a few doors
All
up.
right,
You
they
can't
killed the
miss it.
dog.
Hey, what's what you're doing there?
No, I'm sorry. I was just trying to make out what kind of clothes that guy was wearing. Looks like some kind of military uniform. Wonder where he's from.
Could be from Mars for all I care. Hurry up there, boy, will you? I haven't got all day.
Hop in, I'll give you a lift.
Lift?
Well, it's a long way into town. Okay, it's all right with me.
Wait!
Hmm.
Never saw a uniform like that before. What brings you here?
I am searching for someone.
Nope.
Maybe I can help you.
No clue.
Know a lot of folks around these parts.
I am searching for someone you could not know.
I put Sparky's breakfast out 20 minutes ago, Grandpa, and it's still here.
He's probably still out chasing gophers.
Hello. You've come to see our room for rent?
What's that?
A fellow to see the room for rent, Grandpa. You show it to him, will you? Joe'll be by for me in a minute. We're going swimming at Alice's, and I haven't even changed yet. Well, come on in.
Come on in.
I'm Betty Morgan, and this is my grandfather.
How do you do, son? Just arrived in town? Don't believe I've seen you around before.
I just arrived.
And your name?
Derek.
Derek. The empty room belonged to my brother, Bud. He's married now and lives upstate.
Your brother? You knew your brother?
Did I know my brother? That's a strange question to ask. Grandpa raised us both since we were kids after Mom and Dad died.
I am sorry, It's just that I never knew any brothers or sisters.
Your mother and father decided to play it smart and avoid a lot of squabbles around the house.
Oh, Grandpa.
I never knew my mother or father.
Oh.
Well, let's take a look at the room, and if you like it, you're welcome to stay.
It's this way. I'll show it to you.
Hey, I thought you were getting ready to go swimming.
No, that can wait. Right in here, Derek. I hope you like the view. There are plenty of windows.
What's the matter? You act like you've never seen the inside of an automobile before.
What is this?
The gear shift. Where have you been all your life?
The gear shift. Tell me what it is for.
Now look, mister, I didn't offer you a ride to give no driving lesson.
Tell me!
Sure. I didn't mean anything. Here's the clutch. When I push it in, I change gears.
Hello.
Second and high.
And to halt the vehicle.
Sync.
When I want to stop, I press the brake.
USB
right
sync.
here.
I have no idea what to do in this
The
game.
starter and ignition switch.
And the fuel, what's fuel?
Are you kidding? Gas.
It has something to do with these
Here's
numbers.
the gas pedal
No
right
clue
here.
though.
It's about time I have the tank filled.
I asked him where he was from, Grandpa, and he just said he was from very far away.
Very far away. What a
Well,
lovely
he
haircut
doesn't
you
like to
have.
talk about where he's from. By the looks of his outfit, I'd say he's raised in a private school of some sort.
Well, Grandpa, if he just got into town and can't pay the rent until he gets a job or something, would...
So I think
Well, what
that
do you say, young
should be like
man?
free
What do
or
you think of the
something.
room?
You will let me live here with you?
Well, sure. That's why we had the sign up. That's why you came here, wasn't it?
Not exactly.
Derek, I was just talking to Grandpa. Well, if you don't have the rent money right away, that could wait until he gets a job, couldn't it, Grandpa?
Why, sure. That's all right with me, Betty. But then if he doesn't like the room...
I like it here very much. I would like to stay.
Fine.
No.
I'll go out and take down the sign. You can use the phone to have your bags brought over.
My bags? I have nothing else.
So
No other
I
clothes
can't do
or
it.
anything?
We were not allowed to. I mean, my uniform is all I have.
Gosh, you've got to have more than that. Bud left some of his clothes in the closet, Grandpa. Couldn't Derek use some of them?
Of course, my dear. Bud wouldn't mind a bit, I'm sure.
Oh, golly, that's Joe. Put on whatever you like from the closet, Derek. I'll be right back. Make yourself at home.
Hi there, Joe. Hi, Gramps. Betty, I'm afraid I can't make the swimming date. Not till later, anyway. Got a sudden assignment for the paper.
Oh, gosh, what now, Joe?
I have a list of folks to interview. Say they saw a new flying saucer last night.
That sounds like it might take you all day.
I hope not. I'll call you as soon as I get through, okay?
Okay, Joe.
Yeah, I guess a reporter's life can be pretty hectic. You never know when a news story will break.
I was just thinking. Maybe Derek would like to go swimming if you let us borrow the car.
Betty would at that. If you don't think Alice would mind.
You don't know Alice. I won't be able to keep them apart.
Hey, what's going on in town anyway, mister? A convention or something?
What?
Well, those clothes you're wearing. I talked to a guy this morning who was wearing the same kind of outfit.
Maybe the guy you're looking for, huh?
You spoke to him? What did he tell you? Where did he go?
Hey,
Be
what's
more
the matter?
friendly, Jesus.
Take your hands off me.
You will tell me what he said to you.
Oh, why should I? Hey, who do you think you are, anyway?
Answer me, or I destroy you.
He came in with a dog tag. Wanted to know about the address, and I told him how to find it.
Where? Where did you send him?
It was an address on Willow Crest Drive. 1243, I think.
Tell me how to get there.
Just drive down there about 3 blocks. That's Willow Crest. 1243. It's only a few doors up.
Oh, Jesus. That's quite the X-ray there. It's back, baby. Hey, Death.
You don't have to put the brake on so hard, Derek.
Maybe you can help me up with
Unless
something.
You want us to go through the windshield every time.
What
number should I write in here?
This before. I will
Considering
try
this is the instructions around here.
That's Alice's house.
I don't even know if you could see that,
Much
depending on the
better.
resolution.
Yes, Derek? What is it?
When I came to your place, it was because of...
Yes.
I had just arrived here.
Just push
I
buttons,
did not know
see
where
what
I was to
happens.
go.
No wrong answers.
Everything was so strange to me.
Yeah, I was pushing buttons and stuff, but something has to happen
So is
here.
Grandpa. Without any family or friends, you wouldn't like it at a hotel or any place like that. Come on. I hope Alice can
Other
dig up
than
some
going
swim trunks
boom.
Hi there. Who's the stranger?
Joe couldn't make it, Alice. I talked Derek into coming along. Derek, this is Alice.
Derek. Hey, I like that. Come on in, the water's fine.
Well, we need a pair of swim trunks.
Come
I
on
couldn't
in, the
find any
water's
at my house.
fine.
No problem at all. He can wear a pair of my father's. The folks are gone today, and so are the servants. We have the whole place to ourselves.
Where are the trunks, Alice?
Hanging up right over there.
They look a little large for you, Derek.
Or maybe you better put them on with some clothespins, too.
How
just
many
in
numbers
case.
was that again?
I
It's
guess it's safe to try 'em on
6.
anyway. Over there at the bathhouse.
For some reason.
What was that?
Don't worry, I'll get it.
So
That is
it's
what I wanted to tell you
1 1
about
1
the reason I came
2
to your
1,
place
then
when I did not know where else
something.
to go.
Heck, I thought it was a 50 cent
Then
piece
is
at least.
1 1 1
Wait,
2
that looks like
2 1 3
It's
1 2 2
Sparky's.
1 1.
Sparky's dog tag.
But it's the middle
Where
one
on
here.
earth did you
My
find it?
racking my
When I
brains.
first arrived, I was
Don't
with
know.
some others. One of them destroyed a small
Hmm.
creature.
Hold on.
Later, I found that among the remains.
You mean somebody killed Sparky?
3 1
oh,
2
no,
2
Derek,
1
it
1.
can't be true. Why would anyone want to kill
What's the
Sparky?
logic in that?
Betty, I'm sorry.
Tell me who did
That's
it,
the
Derek.
last one here.
They are gone now. Only I
Alright.
remained.
Doesn't.
But I don't understand. Where is Bart?
I think you need this one over
I'll
here.
get dressed and come
So
with you.
I think this is the
No,
date.
Alice, please.
This
You stay
yellow
here.
thing here,
We'll
the
see.
3rd. You work on the 3rd, I think. That's what that thing means over there. And this is the. Well, it's actually the 4th thing, but yeah, I think. Need to figure out what that is.
Well, well, so Derek didn't come into town alone. If you're looking for
Maybe
him, he
like
isn't here
this.
now. He and Betty, that's my granddaughter, they went over to the Woodwards. Why don't you go on over there? No doubt they'd be glad to have you joined in the fun.
Yes. How do I go there?
The Woodwards are straight on down the street about 3 miles, just before you get to the park. Got the biggest house in the block down there. You can't miss it. Where are you fellas from, anyway? Don't believe I've seen uniforms like yours before. Military secret, eh?
Whoa.
Well, it doesn't matter. Derek
Well, this
doesn't
is
say where
new.
he's from either.
A screwdriver.
Don't let me keep you. You're probably anxious to see him.
Aha! Pushing more buttons! Oh, it has colors and stuff. Oh. A color code. Jesus, how the hell am I going to know
Where
what this
is it,
is?
Derek? You don't mean those old bones. You can see they've been here for a very long time.
No. It was among these remains that I found the metal inscription.
This couldn't be Sparky. I know. He must have been here and his collar tag fell off, that's all.
You are not familiar with the focusing disintegrator ray?
The what?
It projects an isolated beam which separates the molecules of living material in chain reaction. All but the solids, the skeletal braces.
Horrible. And you mean Sparky?
So grab your screwdriver.
But
Second would be
Over
grab
there
your
was the
hammer.
one the same beam was
Where
aimed at
would
me.
the hammer be?
It missed, and that is
Whoa.
what's left.
good heavens, Derek. You've got to explain it to me. Why were they doing
Okay.
this? Where were they from? How did you?
We... Betty, tell me, what is the most advanced form of transportation that you know?
What do you mean? What's that got to do with it?
Please, tell me, Betty.
What do these things do? What?
Airplanes. Jet airplanes,
okay.
I guess. Why?
And where do they go? From where to where?
To anywhere in the world.
And that's all?
Where else is there to go?
I should not have brought you here.
Oh.
Is it about a new secret weapon? Something you and the others invented and then they turned against you?
It is something like that. I guess I should try to find someone I can explain it to.
Maybe Professor Simpson at the college.
Go with red.
He's head of the science department.
Green, blue, yellow.
What is it,
Okay,
Derek?
we'll see.
Betty, when you learn where I'm from, well, you may not understand, but
What if we do this in the other
I hope
direction?
it will not make any...
Oh, it's always the red one that gets cut there.
I don't
Okay.
care where you're from. I don't understand all this, but somehow I feel that I've always known you.
You see, red, green. This one. Right.
Let us go to the professor you speak of.
The
We have
red
to
is
pass
cut.
the house first so I can change.
What was that? Did you hear a sound?
I think you, yeah, you can even put the
the
same
wind.
color, it's fine.
What sort of sound?
Nothing.
Hmm.
Imagination alarmed.
What is the switch above the
Come,
restart?
let us be on our way.
This thing? It activates, but it doesn't deactivate. If I click now, it's going to go boom.
What can I do for you?
You are
You can still do these things, but I don't know.
Where are the others? The ones who were with you?
Why do you want to know that?
Tell me where they are.
Say, who are you anyway?
Never mind. Just tell me.
Well, they left here. They're gone.
Where did they go?
Maybe something here.
I think you better get out of here before
It says that I
call
have
the
a
police.
hammer
You
somewhere.
will call no one. You will do as I say.
That's what you think, mister.
Mister.
I said you will call no one.
She's bones. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. Thinking on the left. This is the menu. This guy wanting me not to touch anything. God damn it!
Grandpa was asleep, so I left a note so I'll know where we went. If I know
Of
Grandpa
course,
was
there's
back
stuff
before
here
he
as
wakes
well.
up.
The hell are these? The hell is going on? Oh. It's a clock, I think. Yeah.
This is Joe. Betty there? No, she and Derek went out over to the Woodward's pool. You could probably reach her over there. Derek? Who's Derek? Oh, you haven't met him yet, have you? He rented Bud's old room this morning.
More you
Seems
touch,
like
the
a
more you
nice
break.
fellow.
Yeah.
Oh? Well,
B,
the reason I called,
D1, D7,
I wanted
and
to tell Betty
4.
I stumbled onto a double
This is
murder
a
story
time
that may
thing
keep me
as well.
longer, but well, after I get the story into
Oh,
the paper, I'll
it's
go on over
green.
to Alice's and see her there. A double murder, Joe? When was it?
And now it's no longer
Not sure
green.
yet, Gramps. There's only a couple of skeletons. We'll know more when the coroner gets here.
Interesting. So at some point this
Joe, I
thing
just found a note. Joe! Hello,
gets
hello.
green.
By golly, you missed them at the pool, huh? Sure am sorry. Betty left me a note. Now they've gone over to the college to see Professor Simpson.
Yeah, get that. Get those. Wonder if I can bring that back. Guess not. This is definitely a clock.
This is his office. but
This
he
will
hasn't
turn
come in yet.
green, I think.
Well, let's wait for
How
him
about
at the
now?
faculty parking
What?
lot. It's just around the building.
You may wait here if you like.
No, thank you. We'll wait outside.
I still don't know. What? Whoa.
Good morning, Hilda.
Oh, good morning, Professor Simpson.
Have the aptitude questionnaires come in?
They're probably still in mimeographing. I'll go down and see if they're ready.
This one? Lots of buttons to push.
That's Professor Simpson's office. The third door down. He's head of the science department.
Oh, buddy. Which one is it?
Looks like Professor Simpson's car right there. He must be somewhere else on campus. We better go back
Which
to
is
his
the
office.
last button?
Hello? This is Simpson, science department. I...
Put that down.
What is the meaning of
There you
this?
go.
Do as
Thank
I
you for
say.
cooperation.
Who are you?
Where is he?
You got the
The
job.
one who came with information for you.
Who? You are making some mistake.
I am making no mistake. Where did he go? Out there?
I touch all the colors there. There's only so many patterns. Ah!
No one else.
Look, I have another thingy popped up here. It's a yellow thing. Yellow thingy. Ooh, and the thing here. What the hell is that? Oh, because I got the job for pushing the buttons.
We found his car, so...
Yes, I know. He came in right after you left.
So many skeletons.
Oh, it's some kind of foolish joke.
I'm not going to keep a job where this sort of thing goes on.
I want to believe what I'm thinking isn't true, but
It was a focusing disintegrator.
then whoever killed Sparky... But you said they'd gone.
For some reason, they want to stop me. Somehow we were traced here. I want you to get in your vehicle and go to a place where you will be safe.
But how could they...
There are lots of combinations with the colors, though, because you can put more than one time the color, you know?
I will go to your place.
No, they may be waiting for you there.
So it's not only just every combination, you can also put multiple colors and stuff. I guess you could try all of them.
Hello?
Oh, Grandpa, thank heavens. Derek, he's all right.
Betty, what is it, child? What's the matter?
Grandpa, was somebody there? Somebody you told we were at the college?
Oh, yes, a friend of
This
Derek.
is where the number
Did
colors
he
from
find
all
you
the
okay?
beats.
He's a murderer. He
Like
killed
16?
Professor Simpson, Grandpa. He's after Derek, and he's probably on the way back to the house right now.
It's probably less than that.
Are the police?
Don't argue, Grandpa. Just get out of there. We're going to the City Hall police station right now. Meet us there.
Don't worry about me, Betty. I'll leave right away. Goodbye, honey.
I better call the police and let them know we're coming.
With what weapons are they equipped?
Well,
I don't
guns.
know.
Why?
Guns that emit what?
Bullets?
Bullets.
Bullets. Centuries-old invention against...
Hello, operator. Give me the police
Adventure,
department. Hurry.
adventure. I guess I should write them down, actually. So I don't repeat them. Or maybe this thing has to be opened and you have to
Yes,
do
we'll be there
these.
right away. Thank you.
Betty, tell me how to go there. I want you to go somewhere else where you will be safe.
We're safer than the City Hall. The police said they're going to have armed guards waiting for us on the front steps. I told them we'd be right there. Let's hurry.
Did I not try this somewhere?
Halt! What do you want? I spoke to my granddaughter.
132231.
Did they return here?
Okay.
Tell me. I have no reason to harm your granddaughter, but if you do not tell me,
you can kill Derek.
Ah,
why should you care about him?
don't do it.
Why do you
Well, how did you get to that number?
It is important only that he leave here, that I
That's the
return
number.
him to where he belongs.
And where is that?
From where he escaped. I need not harm anyone if you tell me where he is. If you do not, there will be many deaths. Beginning with you, now.
Turn your head on the top left
In the
finger.
center of the city.
Where? Take me there. You will pilot.
Oh!
Go. Be swift.
Ah, clever.
Alice? Betty?
I thought it would
Anybody
has
here?
had some sort of logic with the numbers there, like 1, 1, 1, 2, 1.
You think the tip might have been a phone?
Excellent.
Don't think so, Harry. The girl who called
Don't
seemed
do
to know
it.
what she was
Some
talking
buttons
about.
here.
Another call, Mac.
Oh,
Rogers,
more
reporter of
stuff.
the Daily News. He's on the way over.
But now they're all
Found another
green.
skeleton. Only this time at the bottom of a swimming pool.
The City Hall is just up ahead in the next block. Oh, I hope Grandpa's there waiting for us.
What is
safe and
this?
sound.
Oh, blender.
What are you doing? Be silent. Continue ahead.
1 or 0. What do you say here? Blender?
You'll be safe. He's after me, not you.
This is binary, I guess. So many things to push, man! Maybe we screw drive some of these? Nope. Oh, what? What in the hell? So many squiggly lines. Is this like the answer to what to do? Or strap? Morse?
He must have slipped off that way. Come on.
Do it? Do tea? Okay. Anything around here?
Thank the Lord you're safe. I just
Oh.
came from Alice's. There was a skeleton in the
Oh.
pool.
Oh no!
It's like a Pac-Man thing
We came
here.
to meet Grandpa. The murderer came in the car with him.
What? But how did you get mixed up in this?
Since he killed Sparky out by the old mine. He's an insane
023 1421. Oh Jesus.
Where is Gramps? Is he okay?
Yes, he's... Oh, there he is trying to get across.
So many numbers.
You stay put. I'll go over and help him across.
Okay. Kaboom.
What are you doing down here?
It's a lot of numbers,
That is
man.
the safest place.
Ah, something here. It's a solar system, I think, and it has a dot there.
Betty, go into the building.
Derek.
Give me the weapon you have, Derek. Slowly. One sudden move and I slay you both.
Derek? Derek,
Check the walls too. Oh! You are correct.
Get in!
Let's not forget the walls. I checked these things.
You will take me to a man of surgery to remove the metal pellets from my flesh.
That is not possible.
Yes, we must.
I don't know what that is. I guess a guy pushing a button, a ghost pushing a
She is
button.
very wise. Now go!
Huh? My mouse is stuck on that side. My mouse is stuck outside the game.
I knew he was trying to fire out the window at Betty and Derek. I swerved the
Excellent.
car and... Say, where is Betty?
No, we can't get it back.
She must be around someplace. But the car's gone. They must have left without me. Well, don't worry, Gramps. You'll get an escort home. I'm going to phone the story into the paper and then drive out to the old mine Betty mentioned. The old mine? What's out there? I don't know.
Okay, I got
That's
my
where
mouse
she said
back.
Sparky was killed by
Oh,
a guy.
okay.
Sparky, our dog? She didn't tell me about that.
Full screen.
Max,
Is it not
over
full
here.
screen?
Blood spots on the sidewalk. And where's that car that was parked here?
That's it. That's how the
Okay,
killer got
so
away.
now I
In
can...
our car? Then Betty and Derek, they must have been kidnapped. You've got to do something. You've got to find them.
What was that? Oh, yes. That's fine.
This is it, Derek. That's Dr. Brandt there. Looks like he's leaving.
Stop him! Block his path!
So nothing around here, even though there...
Emergency. I have
Is
a
there
house
some
call to make.
posters to be put
Office
there?
hours don't begin for another hour.
Go inside, all of you.
I say, what is this?
He's holding a gun on us, Doctor.
Restart and pull the switch to the left.
Bring him here.
I mean, there's some instructions here.
Bullets removed.
I see.
If you follow
I'm afraid
the
I cannot be of any help. You will need
lines.
hospital facilities for anything else.
Be silent and get inside. You will remove the pellets here. Now.
Leave these people alone, Thor. Where is our ship? I will take you there.
No, it is gone. Do as I say.
Derek, please. Doctor, you must try.
You will have to lie down here. I will prepare an anesthetic. The pain will be great.
I will not be drugged. You will simply remove the pellets. Both of you, sit there. I shall keep you covered. Take heed. One treacherous move and they pay with their lives. Now proceed.
What did I do? Oh, then the thing here. 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. Of course, more numbers.
Thor.
How did I get the
Tell
thing
me why
here,
you've
though?
been searching for me. It must have been important for you to have
the Gargant to be raised here. You could not be allowed to run free.
But the specimen reaction was
I don't even know how I got the thing here.
It was verified positive after you escaped. The captain should have let me kill you when I had a chance.
You pull the lever right for the dark light. Ah.
I saw him stop you when you fired.
So that's when I got that, the thing popped up here. Okay.
That you were the son of our leader.
Ooh. You are the son of our leader. It was a number or not? No. Phone number? So many.
Then if I am not to be killed, why did you fire at me in the city?
Your life or death was put in my hands.
So a phone number, I don't know. Time for Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Do not fire now.
Short one number. Oh, poop.
When that is done.
Yeah.
Proceed.
I think that was an achievement, I think, yeah.
Antiseptic must be applied to your wounds, and you will need bandages. I'll get them.
This is probably the days, D1 and stuff. Check with the light here.
Come back.
There were lots of numbers around, yeah. Sure.
I was terrified he'd see us before we got out of there.
He may yet. Get in. I will take you back to the police.
In his present condition, he cannot remain conscious long. By the time we return with the police, he should be completely helpless.
Derek, what was he talking about? The Gargant to be raised here, and you, the son of the leader. You said you didn't know your father.
You don't even need to move this one, I think.
I thought they'd gone. I wanted to forget them forever.
Yeah.
But now I know.
Oop.
They plan to return.
The other way.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm going with you.
Where?
To the old mine shaft.
How did you hear
The
about that?
old
The
mine
old fellow inside.
shaft.
He's been telling us everything he can think of. Mentioned that's where you were going.
Okay, hop in. Maybe something will turn up out there.
Dude. Keep pushing it onto the other side.
I know you are. I'll find you.
It's a little... Okay. Zero 23 1421 and something that's... And then a lot of numbers over here. Like a lot.
I can hear you breathing. You cannot escape me. I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you.
Yeah, you can instant restart. You don't need to push the button. Oh,
Dr. Brandt.
but there's nothing here. I wanted to see if there was anything under the screwdriver thing.
She's already left?
And this one doesn't have... I don't think that means anything. It's a lady here drawn. See? It's a drawn lady. I think I just spammed the top 4 buttons. These ones.
Dr. Brandt's office.
Miss Moss, thank heavens I've reached you. This is Dr. Brandt.
Where are you, Doctor? There's an emergency patient here. I've done all I can.
Listen, Miss Moss. He's a murderer.
He held hostages at gunpoint to force me to remove bullets. We were
Well,
fortunate in escaping. You must get out of there.
A murderer.
We're sending the police, but if you treated him, he could revive at any moment.
Yes, Doctor.
I don't like just dashes and lines for Morse code. Why are there 4?
Miss Moss, what is it?
Drop it, I said.
What do you want?
You will help me to escape. Go out.
Strap.
That vehicle. Is that how you arrived?
Yes, that's my car.
Get in. You will take me where I say. If you disobey, you will be killed.
The police are on the way, Dr. Brand.
It's no use. I was too late. They're gone.
Thor has escaped? But how could he? You said he would be helpless at...
Without aid. But my nurse, she didn't know. She bandaged him, gave him an injection. He revived.
Oh, no. We've got to tell the police. They might be able to do something.
I'll tell them. I'll tell them what
Oh,
happened.
Jesus. There's something else, right? This thing.
Don't worry, Derek. Thor will be caught. They're sure to find him eventually.
It is what I know is coming here. The Gargan. They are small when young, but they can attain
The
size of
Gargans!
this building in no more than a day.
Can't you stop them?
The only chance is to duplicate the operation of the disintegrator.
How can that be done?
The men of science here might be able to do it if they could get Thor's as a model.
Any way to equate these to... Oh! That thing has a number on it. It's a 4.
You know, I don't get this guy. Animals are humans. He just seems to like killing.
There's more to it than that, Joe. There's something behind this. Something we don't understand.
Didn't even check this. So
Weapon
it's,
he
that's a
uses,
4. They're numbers. Okay.
Blasting flesh right off the bones.
I think this
Look at
is
that
what it
tree over there.
wants me to do.
Used it for target practice by the looks of it.
1 4 2 1.
Let's take a look in the old cave.
1 4 2 1. 1 2 3.
Where are we going?
1 4
You've got to tell
2
me.
1.
It is not far now.
You can't escape. The police will
0
find you.
23.
Possibly they will.
That's something to do with the
Barricaded
hours.
in the mouth of a cave, with you as hostage and me with this.
How long do you think you can hold out that way?
Long enough. There will not be too long to wait.
I don't know what these are.
Hey! Bring your flash bulbs up here. This tunnel is black as pitch.
Okay, I'll be right up.
Spam the Mars button cones a bit longer.
An intruder already.
Yeah, spamming stuff sometimes works.
I won't let you kill anyone.
But this one looks like these ones. Like you need to
He's getting away. Follow him.
put something in order for it to
Dare
work.
refuse.
There is a logic to them, I think. Something, but it's like kaboom. 0 1 0 1 0. So I think you put a bit too many. We got 0 1 0
Are you hurt
1
badly?
I don't think so. Just
0
bruised.
1 0.
Thank heavens it's over.
You have like one extra
It's like a
there.
nightmare.
I wish it was over.
Oh, what do you mean?
Back in the cave, where he shot at me. Some kind of man-eating monster. Poor Mac, the guy I was with. I could hear the thing tearing him apart. He was dead in a few seconds.
Oh, how horrible. What could it have been?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm afraid the nightmare has just begun.
The man guilty of these strange killings now lies mute in confinement at General Hospital, where he is being treated
think
for
you could-
minor injuries. Authorities plan to
I
transfer
don't know
him to city jail
what that
tonight.
is, but
The fantastic murder weapon
it
he
goes
used
from
has
here
now
and
been
wobbles
located.
and gets all the way here.
Mystery still surrounds the
this.
disappearance of a man-eating beast said to have been in
That
an abandoned
one.
mine shaft outside the city limits. These newsreel shots were made immediately after the city police surrounded the cave and found it completely empty. Evidence in the cave appeared to confirm the report that a monster
That
of some
one
sort
leads
had been
to
shackled
this.
there, but had somehow attained strength enough
This
to pull itself
thing
loose and escape.
gets to that.
Groups of armed volunteers have set out in search of the creature, hoping to track it down and destroy it.
Meanwhile, a line leading from here to here.
Door crash just below here.
Hmm.
That disintegrator is down there. I'm going to find it.
Derek, I just thought. The monster that escaped from the cave.
I think that's a secret
It
button
must have been there at the
here.
same time we were. What I can't figure out is
Maybe you can
why
do a
did it
screwdriver
escape when
there.
it did? Why not sooner?
It would not have been large enough.
It's
for the
maybe
man it consumed.
when
Increased
one
its
of these buttons is activated.
Then
Oh, look, this one is green now.
be now.
There is no telling.
Now both of these are green.
You stay here. Keep the door closed.
Huh. I assume that if you wait long enough, this thing will be green as well. All three of them will be green. I'd click all the places on the table. Click all the places on the table. This is 666, yeah. I can click all the things. I don't think it. I think this is our best bet here. It's like the simplest. And it has a number there. Click the red 4 times.
Twice as fast if we both look.
Oh, you're a smarter man than I am, sir.
But I like you very much.
Well, this doesn't work.
In a moment, the moon will come from behind a cloud,
doesn't want this. Oh! Pisano Leonardo.
I think I know. I think I've known for some time. You're
Nothing.
not from this world, are you?
I did not know how to tell you.
Seems impossible to believe. You're so much
Both
like
green again.
my brother, Grandpa when he was young.
This thing holds the green for some reason.
We were made the same. The only difference is that we were put on places far.
We found a whole lot of nothing. Now we just need a cam to put it all together. Yeah.
Babies are bred and raised like livestock, parented by the most perfect specimens of our race.
This is a cam game, isn't it?
If you become ill, you are put to death, as are the old.
You won't be going back ever, will you?
I shall make the earth my home, and I shall never.
The earth is home. Pisano Leonardo.
The moon has come from behind the cloud.
Derek.
I really thought the screwdriver would help us here. I guess not.
The garden, get back!
It's a It's a giant crab.
That won't work. Run. Go start the motor. Hurry.
Wait, not. It's not a crab. It's a lobster or something. Hell one and air one or whatever. It's not. I can try all of them, but it's not. It's not a game designed for the deck.
Must have been damaged somehow when Thor was thrown in the
It's not even verified for the deck.
That thing would keep growing.
It's
Stop it from wrecking the city. And
I may be able to repair the damaged part of the disintegrator. If I can,
I linked
stop the
a
Gargan.
Bluetooth mouse to it.
Invasion as
It's a
well.
mouse.
If only I can get it to
None of the things worked, but yeah. Oh, it passed the green.
What was that?
Only a coyote.
666.
There it is!
The hell is Leonardo?
Grandpa was so exhausted he fell sound asleep with all his clothes on. Do you think you can fix it, Derek?
I have found the damaged part.
Such a little.
It is not.
And yet it has the power to destroy as it does.
It is worthless unless I can figure out an energy substitute.
Maybe it won't come into the city, Derek.
It will come to the city for more food, if nothing else.
There's lots of numbers here. Even if we can type them here, there's like a whole lot of numbers.
This is Johnson at Station 86. Out by the hills, due northeast. There's some kind of a monster. It suddenly bobbed up and seemed to touch the sky. I have not been drinking. No, I can't see it now. It must be behind the hills, but I'm getting out of here.
Acting!
The few remaining survivors of the search party that was attacked report that the beast they encountered was many times the size they expected, indicating that the monster has some strange power of rapid growth. An exact description was We have a bulletin just received.
It's a crab, sir. You're being attacked by a crab. Oh, this is perfect. It's a tiny screen inside a tiny screen.
Planes and troops are expected to arrive within the next 2 hours. Meanwhile, citizens should take refuge in places of safety. Cellars,
Tiny screen inception. He needs another tiny screen inside the TV there.
It's coming. It has grown. It's just northeast of town. I'd better wake up Grandpa. We'll all go down to the cellar.
You go there with him. There is a chance I can do something yet.
What?
There's a chance.
What are you looking at?
Those wires, going from pole to pole.
Hmm.
They carry the source of energy used for illumination and power in the homes.
Yes, electricity.
Well, probably not more from this one, as it got given this, but...
Disintegrator work by hooking it to...
Possibly. If the power were great enough. The only chance, so I've got to try it.
I can help, Derek. I'm going with you.
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
What if this is on the other side?
Wait for us here.
First, I must put the disintegrator back together, and then find proper tools.
Oh.
I can load the car with every tool we have in the garage.
All right, then. Let us go.
What? This is a... a minigame. Game over, man. Game over, man.
Why aren't you in the cellar, Gramps, with Betty? What makes you think Betty's in the cellar? She's out somewhere with Derek again.
Everybody's supposed to take shelter. The monster from the cave, it's approaching the town.
Huh? Then that's where they must have gone. Those crazy kids. Joe, we've got to try and find them.
You mean
doesn't show
Come on,
anything.
Then, let's go.
Unless you have the thing. Restart and click the button once. No, restart was fine. Click.
You can't cut live wires.
So how do we get... Oh yes, we have this thing. 1, 3, 2, 2.
Operator, this is an emergency.
3, 1.
You must connect me with the city electrical generating plant. Hurry!
No, I mean restart and click the button once.
Hello? Please listen to me. You must do as I say. The monster is coming towards the town. I'm at North Ridge Road. We have a weapon here that might be able to stop it if we can connect it to the power line.
Who is this? I'll have to check with...
You have to believe me. There's no time to check with anybody.
So, restart. Button once brings us this thing.
Out there. That looks like them. Derek is
If I click again,
And look what's coming.
it brings us this thing.
Restore the power. It is ready.
Hello? Turn the power back on.
Okay. It is not enough. It is not enough power.
Can you
More power.
please? It's not enough.
I'll try to speed up the generators.
Derek seems to have some kind of weapon, but
You
it's
see the
not doing
tiny
anything.
arrow? What tiny arrow?
If only there were more power, Betty.
Restart. Oh, okay.
Power. We've got to have more.
I can join in more circuits, but it may blow up the line.
Oh,
Anything. It's our only chance.
yeah. A tiny arrow appeared there. And then it disappeared. Oh. Keep clicking right. Follow the arrow. I think that just tells us about this. I can do it now.
You can turn the weapon over to the
fine.
scientists now.
Oh!
It is too late.
What in the hell? Hidden button?
Your people are here for you.
Let's show something
Honestly,
here.
They will take care of you.
But Derek, you promised. You said...
I know what I must do. You must
What?
not interfere.
Betty,
This
thank
game,
heavens
man.
you're all right. That book has indeed made you forget many things. We are the supreme race. We have the supreme weapons.
Fishy.
Somehow I
And
feel
then it
I've
disappears.
always known you, but we've never been apart.
So, does that give us anything?
You won't be going back ever, will you?
Follow that.
How did he get a weapon like that?
I mean,
Makes
it
me
points
think
to
of what the
this
killer
thing.
used.
There's like nothing here.
It is.
I'm clicking all over the place.
But who is he? Where did he come from anyway?
Someplace
I mean,
none of
going
us has
around
ever
here, I
heard of
clicked and
before,
there's
Joe.
nothing.
What do you mean?
Clear from another planet,
The 6?
far out in space.
Hey, wait a minute.
Betty, this is no time to be joking.
I'm not joking.
Nope.
Where do you think the monster came from? And the
I think
man
it
who
just
killed
shows
all
you
the children
this,
and the unheard of
activating
weapon.
that.
But how did
They came in a spaceship of some sort. Whatever those people told you they saw last night.
the flying saucer?
Has to be on the left
And I
side of the
thought
table.
those people were seeing things.
They weren't. Derek looked into the sky just before he left here. Somehow, he could tell.
Promotions.
more
Excellent.
on the way.
Excellent promotions. The hell is the thing?
He must be in the house. There's our car.
Derek.
Goodbye, Betty.
No, Derek, no.
You are Joe. I want you to take me somewhere in your vehicle.
What makes you think I will?
You refuse to take me?
That's right. I'm staying right here.
You will do as I say.
It can't be just the...
Do not interfere, Betty. I beg you.
What?
Get in.
I helped them. What took you so long? Something could have happened. Really?
Take me to where they are keeping the
Like
prisoner.
what? The apocalypse?
He's a general hospital, but...
Then take me there.
You've got to have an education to run this machine. Go.
Betty!
I guess if you don't do anything for a while. Oh! Another button popped up. It's yellow now.
Derek seemed like such a nice...
Oh, and I have a Buddha thing now.
Grandpa, he promised me something. He promised he would never leave, that he would never go back. I don't believe he wants to break his promise to me. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna let him.
I don't know.
What can you do about it, honey?
I think I know where he's going. Out by the old mine.
Has to be more.
Go there.
You think?
See him once more.
He's hurt you enough, Betty.
Grandpa, please let me go. I must.
Just spam. Spam click, baby. It's there.
The prisoner is in this building.
Looks like
Whoa.
they haven't transferred him to city jail yet. What are you planning to do?
Never mind.
Okay.
Just get out of the car and walk in front of me.
So I have to activate it and then it was here? Or don't I need to activate it?
Do not move.
Oh, you don't need to activate
I
it.
will take the prisoner.
Okay.
Get their guns. Hand them to me.
Hmm.
Now get in.
Where does this go? This one wasn't exactly correct.
You
Was
face
it?
the wall. Keep your hands above your heads. I was stupid, Thor. Very stupid. But that is over. We are returning to meet the ships. Together.
Why do you let them live? Kill them!
There is no need. They will be dead soon enough. Along with everything else on this planet. Go!
Okay.
Look,
Well,
that's what he
maybe
meant.
it's somewhere around here. Yeah. Okay.
Ships of an alien source are approaching from the sky. Radio contact has been attempted but cannot be established. Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy.
We got it
You
though.
think he was coming here?
It's good.
They're coming. Told me they'd be coming. Told me he wouldn't go back with them. That he'd stay.
Need to make all of them.
Betty, let me take you back home.
No, Grandpa, look, here comes Joe's car.
It's supposed to be all yellow. I'm trying, man. Turn all green and middle is the first one, I think.
Why do you concern yourself with them? Destroy them!
Why, Thor? They cannot change what is going to happen.
What is going to happen, Derek?
You must understand. Death must come to all.
Death will not have any dominion.
Later to others.
The guide ship is about to land. We must go to meet it.
Your promise, Derek. Don't you remember your promise?
I have not forgotten it.
Restart. No. Has to be.
We called that the guide ship. And it looks like there are 100 more still in the sky. What are they going to do?
Derek told me. The other ships
Go boom?
loaded with
Oh my god, it cracked open.
creatures, like the one Derek killed today.
Why are they bringing them here?
To raise
Is that good? I don't think that's good.
their own people.
And they don't care what happens to us?
Derek cared. He wanted to make the Earth his home.
What have you done? I don't know.
He would never leave.
Hello, James. I don't know. Cracked the world open there.
I would have used the disintegrator on them, but it will not function without energy supply.
City boom. Press button
damaged when you
to
crash.
drop bomb. Huh?
I had to bluff with it.
It is just as well.
Oh,
They
we
will
got
be
the
first
game
victims of
again.
The Gargan herds.
So you were
Oh,
able to bring
god
him
damn
back,
it.
Thor. He brought me.
Keep missing the
I'm sorry I
tower
acted the way
thing.
I did. I am ready to take my punishment.
There will be no punishment, my son.
Game over. It's probably an achievement for beating this. There's more space now.
I am. I have watched your progress since you were born. You will
Now there we
excel
have
in all
this thing
things.
here.
I was most disappointed to learn
Oh,
that
I
you
think
were
that's
deserted.
the correct
Came this
achievement
trip
or something.
hoping I would find you had returned.
Has what I have done not disqualified me? Am I still to...
You were back. That is all that
Is this
matters.
all
Your
film
mistakes
part
were
of the
made
game?
because
No,
of
it's
book.
not. It's
Blurred your mind, but only temporarily.
just
How is it you are
part of the
to leave
stream, though.
planet? Will not the government structure collapse in your absence?
We will return immediately, as soon as the
It's
guards
just a
are on
distraction.
the
Yeah,
ship.
exactly.
The people are unaware that I am gone.
Yes, we must leave quickly.
It's called
If your absence were discovered, it would
Teenagers
likely
from
start
Out
the
of
beginning
Space.
a revolution. I am not the only one who had that book, Father.
Yes, I know. And you will help in tracking down others who may have such books.
Yes, I see the fleet is approaching. They are flying from radio signals from the guide ship, are they not?
Yes, they are very alien, aren't
Let
they?
me be the one to direct them in for landing.
Captain, are the ships close enough
Yeah,
to
yeah,
receive
yeah.
the landing signals?
Momentarily, but...
Then go below, Derek. You will bring them in.
Yeah, okay, so let's do the...
Derek, what are you doing?
Just in this way?
Looks like Derek went in first and closed the entranceway.
Whatever's in the sky, they're getting mighty close.
Derek has some plans. He's not doing what they want him to, I'm sure.
Master control to fleet. Master control to fleet. Increase speed. Set flight pattern to -0.08. Increase speed.
Derek is a outer space teenager.
They cannot land! He doesn't plan to have them land, but crash! They're coming right at us!
Derek's doing it! That's what he planned!
But he's inside there. He'll be killed too. Get down inside the cave.
Think of what you are doing!
Derek the alien!
Hold course steady.
There we go. Pizarro Leonardo. Ooh. Where did they get this footage? Those teenagers look double as old as you are. Yeah. They're in their 30s. At least the young dude.
I shall make the earth my home, and I shall never, never leave it.
There's a space ghost. Yes, he died. This can't be Morse code, man. It's like 4 of them. Morse code doesn't have that. It's just like lines and dashes and stuff. What is on the 0 and 1? The end. There's a bomb there. And it says, oh, strap. There's some things there. Umbra and stuff. VLC, baby. Can you unscrew the 1? I can't unscrew anything. This is binary. Also, I should look up another movie. The brain that wouldn't die. Yeah, we can try that.
Let me die. Let me die.
There we go. The brain that wouldn't die. It's only on my left ear. It's probably only on the left channel in the stream as well. Who needs the right ear to listen anyway? It's also a bit loud. Labs in mono audio? Oh. I have only one now. It's going to be really annoying for me, though. The setting is easy on Windows. Now you're like one of those businessmen with only one earpiece listening. Yeah, exactly. Accessibility mono. Really? That's a thing?
He was as good as dead when they wheeled him in.
The thing is,
You did everything possible, everything you could, Dr.
the sound effects and the music from the game is in stereo.
Everything in the books.
I'll look that up at some point.
Now, Dad, do I have permission to take over and try things my way?
My
The operating
way.
room is no place to experiment.
He's dead. I can't do any harm.
Very well. Corpse is yours. Do what you want to do.
All right. Make an opening into the chest cavity. Apply 100 milliamps of current directly to the heart, then massage by hand. I'll handle the brain area.
Massage the brain next.
Myself.
You massage the heart, I'll massage the brain. What's with the Pac-Man here? Pac-Man eat ghost, eat cherry. Ooh, brain.
Got to work fast, if it isn't too late.
You talk as if he's still alive.
He is. I just picked up a faint pulse beat.
Keep massaging the heart.
I am.
These electric shocks should stimulate the motor area enough to innervate the heart again. Then he won't need any external stimuli.
Keep away from the motor area. You'll paralyze him for good.
He's
Would you
dead.
rather be paralyzed or dead? Keep massaging the heart. You've already lost your patient, Doctor. I'm going to save mine.
He's already dead.
It's unbelievable.
Nothing's unbelievable if you have the nerve to experiment. I've been working on something like this for weeks.
In your
What are
laboratory?
these symbols?
I knew this would work if only I had the opportunity.
You don't conduct experiments on people. You should be sure of the results first.
I am now. Stop massaging the heart. Let's see if it can take over by itself. Close up the chest. I'm about finished with the cerebral area. How's his pulse?
Strong and steady.
Man, I should really write all this crap down and try the numbers on this.
You did perform a miracle. I may not approve of your methods, but I am proud of your results.
Wait, he's alive now? What the hell?
That was an amazing, even an extraordinary operation, son. But it still is too risky, too uncontrolled.
Saved his life.
And the after effects? What about them?
You've lost the urge to experiment, to explore.
I bet that guy is going to make a brain that won't die. I can feel it.
Explore on people. Before you put a scalpel to one,
Maybe his own brain.
needs testing under every condition. Over and over again. Rabbits, mice, monkeys, not people.
That man who should be dead now won't think so. There's more to surgery than just being a carpenter to patch up walls or a plumber to drain pipes. Our bodies are capable of adjusting in ways we've hardly dreamt of. If we can only find the key. I'm so close now, so very close.
The key to what?
Complete transplantations. To be able to transplant limbs and organs.
Head
To be able
transplant.
to replace diseased and damaged parts of the body as easily as we replace
What a
our
maniac.
corneas now.
Look.
So that the new parts will join together as though they were born there.
Pressed 1,000 times.
It can be done. With my new special compound I've created, I'll do it. I know I can do it.
Sure, that's what you say.
That's what I know. I know I'm close.
Darling, I'm so proud of you, I could kiss you.
Promises, huh? Always promises.
Careful, your father's liable to report us.
Stop the floor show? When you two are married, it won't be fun to watch anymore.
Well, I can promise you one thing. Your grandchildren won't be test tube babies.
You better hurry if you want to catch that plane to Denver, Dad. You know that medical convention can't start without you.
Jan, you'd better check about my reservations.
Oh, yes, I'll call the airport. I'll be right back.
Bill, the line between scientific genius and obsessive fanaticism is a thin one. I want you on the right side of it.
If I don't experiment, how can I hope to perform operations like the one you almost messed up?
But I can't cover up for you anymore. The superintendent had it out with me. He thinks it's you who's been stealing those limbs from the amputee operations.
So what if it is? I've got to have limbs for my transplant experiments.
Needs limbs.
Well, you said test and experiment. Test and experiment.
Yes, but limbs and organs taken from people.
I've got to have them to work with. Sure, I've made a few mistakes, but I've learned from them. I've learned.
Made a couple of mistakes stealing limbs myself, but yeah.
Well,
I've learned from my mistakes as well.
Oh, nothing much.
The hell do we do? I think this is like the achievement wall.
You're always sneaking off up there. The place gives me the creeps. I should have sold it when your mother died.
You can't sell that place. Well, I mean, it's nice to get away from the city. I can work without anyone snooping around.
You spend too much time up there. All right, I'll see you both in a few days. Got to clean up and get out.
What was the numbers?
Fine operation or not, Bill?
I think I wrote those
You're
down.
walking on thin ice. Don't go too far.
Was one. No, I need.
Every time you
Had the
touch me,
free
I go to my
here.
mind. I want to kiss you. Bill, I want to get married. I can't stand not having you.
3, 1.
You've been wonderful.
I'd rather
2,
be a bride.
In a few more weeks,
1, 1.
nothing will keep us apart. We'll be together.
And the other one was 1, 1, 1. 2, 1. Nope.
partner. I'm so glad you're here. I was afraid you'd gotten away. There was a very important phone message that came to you. It sounded quite urgent. I've been looking everywhere. It was from a man called Kurt. He called from
Should I do
the
this
country
again?
place, and he said something terrible had happened. He wanted you to come right out.
Thank you.
Was it here?
Well, you've always wanted to know what's kept me away from you so many weekends. Have you got the keys to your car?
Where was that? Can't
Why
even
haven't you
find
ever
it.
taken me up here before?
Because the things I'm working on don't need an audience.
That telephone call. What about it?
All right, all right. Hold off the questions.
Why the mystery, Bill? What's it all about?
We'll be there soon enough. You'll see.
I'll be there soon enough. Put it around here. Oh, was it around here? Is there just go left and right? Down here? Oh. Right. Can I get to the dark light on that? Okay, guess we can do that. What was it on this side? Just a drawing from before. In fact, you shouldn't be able to see the drawing now. It's not like you have a... I can't do anything after the city cracked. Make the yellow everything the lines and the green the dark spots. Redo? Think we're missing something? What was it? I don't think we are missing anything. No, poop. I think it matters.
All right, for God's sake, open the door. I'm coming. Matter? What's happened to you?
It's been a terrible accident. I've got to save her. I've got to save her.
What is it? What have you got there?
Kurt, please. Sterilize the tubes and instruments quickly.
What are you going to do? Aren't you going to have a look in the closet first?
No, I can't now. This is more important.
But you don't understand.
For God's sake, Kurt, this is urgent. Do as I tell you before it's too late. I can't waste precious time arguing with you.
Use the screw on it. Could use that. Nope. I guess we should write these down. At least half the table is unlocked. Have you seen how many achievements they're missing there, man? Most of them. We got like 3. The cracked the thing, where I didn't do anything and just exploding the thing. We didn't really finish, except the cracking one. I don't think. Something. It unlocked for us to do more stuff. Like this guy. The brain that doesn't die. Look at those little wires. That's how you make a brain that doesn't die. So there's like a billion numbers to write down from here. Uh, 023 1421 3 something.
Lights. I saw them move. Can't be. My eyes are deceiving me.
See is real. What's done is done, and what I've done is right.
Ah, that head will not die.
I remember fire. Burning. Let me die. Let me die.
I've had success with transplants. Now I can do it for her.
What? You're going to try to transplant a body?
I brought her back. She'll live and I'll get her another body.
Head transplant.
Complete again.
Excellent.
Only a madman can believe that she could ever be like before.
Don't argue with me. I love her too much to let her stay like this. I'll restore her as before. You'll see.
Can't you realize? Can't you see? There's a pattern to all that lives.
1, 2, 4, 3 on the topmost thingy.
A heart and a brain and a spirit was in both, not in one or the other.
No.
Which is 1 and which is 2 and which is 4 and which is 3? Is it like 1, 2, 4, 3?
You can remember
Or maybe
her love for
1,
you.
2,
Then how can you make of her an experiment of horror?
1, 2,
All the skill and science I possess was meant for this.
4, 3.
Life has a pattern. The whole pattern of my life is shaping itself to save her now. Then you intend to go through with it?
Yes.
Sleep, my darling. Rest and grow stronger.
All sorts of weird things. Keep pushing the red button. God damn. Oh!
48. 50 hours at the most. You really believe you can work the transplant successfully? Yes.
Excellent.
Like my arm.
That was well worth it.
Yours was an early experiment that failed. With her, I'm using my
Oh.
new adreno serum.
What?
Must work.
What in the hell did we do?
If the police or anyone call, tell them you don't know anything about it. I don't think anyone will trace us here because her body was burned in the wreckage.
Oh,
Of course.
Jesus.
Look, Bill, before you go, do have a look in that closet. It's the reason why I called you up here.
There's more of them. I shouldn't have touched anything. Oh. I think there's a time limit on that. My pen somewhere. What are those sounds? You'd hammer the screen as well. Cool.
Last night it got so violent it almost broke out. Oh. Oh, not through that thickness. Keep it closed.
There we go.
Think about her now. Got to find her a body.
The Illuminati, man. What? Crashed.
Bill, how will you do it?
Game crashed.
There are ways.
Game was too powerful. Wait. It's somewhere. This one. Unlock the hammer ending. Oh, that was an ending. It was on purpose, the crash. We got an ending, man. Don't know what that goddamn pen is. Excellent. No way, the crash was real. You think? Let's do the... Maybe move faster this time. What in the hell? Sexy dancing in this 50s movie? Faster! Ah! Before the restart! Oh. Cool. Got another one. Two. We can try the other one, but it's probably going to put the crash back on our butts. We'll see. Pass the hammer. But I said more.
You.
It went down.
Inside the closet.
We got another one.
What has he done to you?
And I can't press it anymore now.
I know there's someone there.
Nope. No more pressing.
Knock once if you hear me.
Interesting. I can't even grab anything. It's awaiting input. Oh, I want again one of these.
And I'm not the first. Knock twice if I'm not the first.
Which one did I miss? I don't even know.
Should have let
Some.
me die.
Thank you for my cooperation.
I hate him for what he's done to me.
I got the job. I already got the job.
If you only knew what it's like being like this. Do you know what it's like? Together we could have revenge.
Time to hammer other things. Yeah, that was my...
What revenge?
my idea as well. Oh, I think these are the endings we uncovered. The more stuff we do, the more lights pop up.
You the thing inside and me the thing out here. My brain's still untouched. And his keeping me alive has given me a power he didn't count on.
You're just a head, lady.
You can feel. Across this room and through that door. Can't you?
Oh, you see this? Without uncovering the thing below here,
Together we'll wreak our revenge.
there are only 4 things to press.
Create power, and you will enforce it. You the thing inside. Be the thing out here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where'd you get that number? 3. It's not. I guess not. Can I hammer the restart? Or the reset? Or these things? Guess not. Grab the screwdriver, grab the hammer. Oh no. The head is turning evil. It's the evil laugh.
What's locked behind that door?
Horror.
Sure.
No normal mind can imagine. Something even more terrible than you.
No, my deformed friend. Like all quantities, horror has its ultimate. And I'm that.
There is a horror beyond yours.
How is she talking? There's no air coming out of her
Behind that door.
mouth, neck.
Experimentation twist and turn through mountains of miscalculation and often lose themselves in error and darkness. Behind that door is the sum total of Dr. Courtney's mistakes.
He had no right to bring me back to this.
Perhaps not. Who knows? But you should know that before he
Don't question the talking head.
it was but a mass of grafted tissues, lifeless. Just lay there, weighted down with its transplants of broken
Oh, no.
limbs and amputated arms. But with this serum,
I think my battery died in the mouse.
would you have thought possible what he
Like skeletons can laugh. I think I have a...
He's brought you back. You live. Only a few years ago,
Oh, the three things.
transplants were impossible.
Yeah,
That's what he's been doing up here where no one could
where's
see
the
his
paper?
work.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Experimenting with
Something popped off there.
and on me,
Need to find some batteries though.
letting him
Be right.
tear away my flesh time after time, test after test. My hopes shattering with each grafted arm he fastened to me. Watching it wither and warp instead of strengthening. You see, he's learned from his mistakes.
And you stayed with him, helping him in his grotesque work that he claims is for science.
Was there a place for me on the outside with this? A world where eyes would look upon me with pity and people would turn away from me in disgust? No. The alcoholic has his bottle. The dope addict his needle. I had my research. I used to be a surgeon. It was my life. And one night in the laboratory there was an accident. They had to amputate my arm.
And he has used you to...
I had no choice. He was my only hope. A surgeon needs both his arms, not just one. Well, you see, my transplanted grotesqueness stayed. So did I. I live only for the day he can work a successful transplant to my body. That is why I stay.
transplant my head onto another body.
And he's insane with the belief he can do it.
But the tissues of my body would reject the tissues of another. Reject it as the foreign substance it is. The transplant would never take it, would never stay in place. My blood's antibodies would attack it as they attack any invading matter.
Yes, but his new discovery, this new serum, may change all that. This serum injected into the bloodstream affects the lymphoid tissues. Here, in the neck. The lymphoids that provide the antibodies for the blood that attack foreign transplanted matter. It was untested, untried, till we used it on you.
So, that liquid in the blood that's being pumped through what's left of me what makes me feel the... He may produce results he didn't ask for.
Results? You mean like this?
Results more terrible than your arm of relative beauty. Results of power. Of magnitude.
Power. What power? Can't you see that you're at the mercy of every element of the universe? How can you speak of power?
I have a power. This liquid that he's pumped into me. My brain burns with it. That thing inside an iron touch. Want me to prove it?
You can prove nothing. You're powerless.
I'll show you how powerless I am. You. Behind that door. Let me know if you hear me. Whoever, whatever you are, I command you. You understand me. I'm only a head, and you're whatever you are. Together we're strong, more powerful than any of them.
What are you running from? What's wrong with you? Oh, it's you. Something wrong. Something beyond control in that room.
There's nothing beyond my control. She's alive, and I'll keep her alive until I find her a body. I can't talk anymore. I'm tired. I've got to go to sleep.
And you didn't find her a body?
Well, I've got to be careful. I can't afford to be identified as the last person seen with a girl before she disappears.
Do you think you'll get one?
There are many things left for tomorrow.
Don't know. Very fishy going on with my mousey. So the mouse exists here. Does not exist in the game though. Oh, and he's back now. Very strange. Something. Nah, derpiness can be expected. So there's a code here now.
That's fine, Donna. I haven't seen you for quite a while.
All these three were green at some point.
And you know how it is with interns. All work.
All work and no play even makes for dull doctors. You're gonna lose that bedside manner of yours. Say, how's that little side course in anatomy?
You can't touch the paper. I can. This is
Beautiful contest. You know, bathing suit models. Plenty of females on
doesn't. I can't take it or anything. I think it's just like information.
You're just what the doctor ordered. Come on, jump in. On second thought, I just remembered I've got to stop by my place and take care of a few things. It'll only take a minute. You don't mind, do you?
I always follow the doctor's orders. Anything you prescribe, I'll take.
Oh no.
That's what I like about you, Donna. Always so obliging.
Oh no, this guy wants your body. And not in a good way.
6,000
4 lines.
Got any room for me? Oh,
Yep.
sure, plenty. Bill, this is Jeannie Reynolds. Jeannie, this is Dr. Bill Cortland.
Did we do anything with this? With the 4 things? We did not, did we?
Well, as a matter of
Might
fact, I
mean
can
something,
wait.
but I don't know how to read
Now
it.
that there's two of you, we'll have to wait.
Guess he thinks there's safety in numbers.
Well, this time there is.
We promise not to hurt you.
And I promise not to hurt you.
I just want to cut your head off. Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're about ready to go. Backstage are 5 of the girls who have reached the contest finals. And we are here to choose Miss Body Beautiful. Now, we've eliminated everyone except the 5 finalists, and they will be judged solely by your applause. So let's bring them on. First, Helen Appleton.
Helen Appleton. No, it's a beauty contest. Okay then.
Betty Brockton. Terry Lund.
A screwdriver, hammer. 4. There's no free. Oh, the free is this one. Yeah. Oh, this is where you got the 1 for free. 1, 2, 4 free. So free is this.
She has the second
And
nicest
then
body
work.
I've ever seen.
Second to you.
No, another girl, a figure model. You remember that one in school years ago? The one who had the accident.
Does that work? Say colors.
Doris
Can't
Powell.
really tell.
Few people see her nowadays. She just stays in her studio posing for art classes and camera bugs.
Figure model. Poses for art classes. The nicest body she's ever seen. The nicest body.
The nicest body.
She's got to be.
Upgrade to a better body.
A few more hours. I've got to find her a body.
Like blue, green, blue, red, blue.
He intends to kill somebody. To rob them of their body.
Yeah, for you.
Yes,
Or a hammer, the
you know how Bill's egotism drives him on and on.
well, I didn't want to do that.
Infamy upon infamy.
This is the part where it crashed.
Could ever be born of evil.
Yeah.
Yet he claims his
So you click it and the eye opens and it kicks you out.
joined to flesh not your own. What's human in this? Of how you must exist, locked behind that door. We've got to stop him.
She doesn't want a body? Okay. Before it crashes though. The eye opening. That's a thing, man. I think it's the game kicking you out. Yeah, there were some symbols there as well before I kicked you out. Hourglass, eye, two wavy bottoms, one key, or bottom right. Does that equate to anything in the game? Was that on the symbols? More symbols. More symbols, man. Duty.
Okay, boys, I've had it for too long.
Come on, baby, one more. Just one more, please. Another 5 minutes, baby.
Time's just about up anyway.
Okay.
Say, Doris, would you like to have a drink with me? Just you and me, away from everybody? Someplace where nobody will butt in, where you and I can really be alone.
No, thank you.
I don't even know how we got the thing to pop out. Did it pop out when it was all of them green?
Throw at you every day, and for doing hardly nothing at all.
I do my posing for classes only, Wednesdays and Saturdays, 8 to 10.
Yeah, no, but we can...
Good night. See it all, mister. The show's over. Next time, bring a camera and buy a ticket. I'm not running a charity.
You don't remember me, do you, Doris?
Every guy on the make gives me that same tired line.
I'm Bill Courtner.
Bill Courtner. Long time ago, that fight. You almost tore that
See that
wise guy
4 and
apart
2
to
by
make
the
fun of
mice now? Morse? No?
After my accident.
Look, can't we go somewhere and talk?
No, I don't date men. Because I pose like I do. Your mind works overtime. You get ideas.
The 4 and 2 here?
You're all alike.
Oh, not all of us. I'm not on the make for you.
Okay, so maybe you're better than most.
It's from the achievement,
Maybe
that's right.
not.
But it
I
could
still
come
hate
into
all men.
play it somehow with
what
this
they did
game.
once. Have you forgotten? Well, have you?
No, I haven't forgotten.
Well, neither have I. I carry the memory around with me.
But you can't hide yourself away here forever, posing bare in front of a bunch of neurotics.
Listen, Galahad. I trusted a man once, all the way. What did it get me? He gets his head full of jealous lies, and I
You've
get...
got to forget what
How
happened.
can I forget? I carry the memory around with me.
Ooh, what's with that scar, man? Jeez.
Am I so appealing to you now? Still so interested?
Well, very appealing because he doesn't want your head.
Doesn't it make
He wants your body.
You don't even turn away from me, like everyone else does.
To me, you're not ugly. I see only
Oh,
beauty in
red,
you.
blue.
You have a lovely body and
It
a
was
face that can be made beautiful again
blue,
also.
green, red, blue.
I've heard that song before.
I'm a doctor, I know. My father's one of the leading plastic surgeons. If anyone can help you, we can. I know I can.
I've been to doctors. It's no use.
That opens
The
this.
scar tissue's too deep. No one can help me.
Now, that was a few years ago. Today, nothing's hopeless. We can graft scar and skin tissue that... Well, we can even freeze areas of the skin and sand
You
away
could even
damaged skin tissues.
cut people's heads off.
The way you say that look in your eyes, I almost want to believe you. I almost want to believe you.
Well, then start believing, hmm?
Well, it's black now. Hello? Movie? Okay, we're back to the head.
Again. Hit it again. Got to see your hideousness. You've got to see mine. Wonder which of us is more awful. Nothing you can be is more terrible than what I am. A head without a body. A head that should be in its grave. I hate him. I hate him for what he's done to me. Can your horror match mine?
We got their numbers here.
Someone's coming.
I have come to feed your friend. While you feed yourself with hate, it prefers food.
Your formless, sniveling fear becomes you more.
What makes you think I'm afraid of what's in there? Or of you? A mere head in search of a body.
People fear what they don't understand and what they can't see.
What are you talking about? You're nothing but a freak of life.
Oh, that's definitely has to be
Why should I be afraid of
a
a few
clue.
knocks on a door?
That's definitely, the 4-2 is definitely a clue.
You're afraid of what you imagine lay behind that door.
Definitely.
Imagined? It was I who helped graft together the bits and pieces that were stolen from the hospital. An amputated arm, a leg, a torso. It was I who helped piece them together like a monstrous jigsaw puzzle.
And that same medicine that he's fed to me to activate my lymphoid tissues. Has he fed it to that?
No. No, on that he used an earlier formula. It wasn't as successful as the serum he's using on you, but it was enough to allow the transplants to take. If your experiment is successful, then it'll be my turn.
And what else has happened to it?
Mean what else? Well, it's mutated some, of course. It's changed considerably.
Why don't you open the door? And we'll both see how it's changed.
Listen, you. I warn you. You better stop pestering me, do you hear? I'm getting fed up with you and your insidious talk. He should have cut out your tongue while he was at it.
Afraid?
Afraid of whom? Of you? No. Not anymore.
But of it.
Nor of it.
No, I didn't want to hit that.
Keeps it locked in there so that It'll be safe, that's all.
I wanted to hit the...
From me?
Beast. I hope he prolongs your existence into a lifetime of agony.
Yeah,
Then we'll
this
see
one
who's laughing
goes
at
to the
whom.
restart.
You miserable fool!
Get him!
Just the hand.
Kill him!
Even if your father could help me, I couldn't pay him the kind of money it would take.
Don't talk about money. He does a lot of work without any charge.
Why should you want to do this for me?
What if we do this
What's
a lot?
in it for you?
I'm gonna make your face beautiful again.
That's the only
Cut it
thing
off
we
and
didn't
give your
really
body away.
over click. Oh,
I'm sorry, Bill.
so you get that game every
I
once in a
have
while
been
when you
knocked
click
around
this.
so many times. I've lost
Okay,
count.
one.
It's tough living with this. I don't mean to sound ungrateful.
Well, because you've been battered around, don't go sour. You shouldn't lose
But
your
it's
trust in
random.
people. Not all of us.
God damn it.
I believe you. I want to. Do you really think something can be done?
Only my father knows. Look, we have a country place just out of town. He's visiting for the weekend. I could take you there now for a consultation.
You mean tonight?
Well, if you'd rather wait till he comes back, if
Oh,
he
no,
comes
no.
back.
I mean, he wouldn't be annoyed being bothered with me so late at night.
Well, you let me do the worrying, huh?
I'll do anything that'll help me get rid of this face.
Oh, that's where I come in. Remember the last time I helped you? Where are you going? Who are you calling?
My girlfriend, I want to tell her the news.
Before you know what the verdict's going to be?
Oh. Couldn't do the last
You're
one.
right. I shouldn't talk until I know what's going to happen. My girlfriend, she's supposed to drop in later. I'll have to leave her a note or something.
I didn't do
Well,
it
just
though.
tell her you'll see you later. Otherwise, she'll ask a lot of nosy questions. We want to be sure first. Just throw something on, huh?
I'll be with you in a minute.
Just tell her you'll keep in touch. I'll leave it on the table. She'll see it.
Terrible.
Had to go out with old friend Bill Courtner. We'll call you tomorrow. Doris. Here.
I'll leave it on the lamp.
Oh.
See it, won't you?
Damn it.
That's the first place she'll look. I'll leave the lights on for her.
Restart the game 100 times.
I have waited so long for this.
So have I.
You and your father live here?
Only on weekends when we want to get away from the city.
This place certainly is lonely.
Well, the further from prying eyes, the better. I mean, it's nice and quiet here. We can get away from the noise and telephones.
Oh, I guess it is.
Well, sit down. Sit down. I'll fix us a drink, huh? My father should be back soon.
You mean he's not here now?
Oh, come on now, Doris. Do I look like a maniac who goes around killing girls? Now, you've got to learn to trust people. Oh, people like me,
There
really.
we go.
I'm sorry. I trust you. I trust you with my life.
Stage clear.
I can't
Please
ask for any
restart
more
to
than that.
continue. I guess not. Oh,
Be right back.
I got a sticker here. Got a sticker for doing the plane thing. Oh. bit of lag between clicking and the thing. I guess it's the same game. Yeah, okay. Definitely more stuff with this to see.
I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
Forgotten you? Why, Doris, you've become very important to me. Very important. I put a little water in it so it wouldn't be too strong for you.
Fine. I'm not a very heavy drinker.
Morse code. Let me have a look.
Well, here's to your future, whatever it may be.
Yeah, it's just dots and dashes. Does it have anything to do with these?
It's getting awfully warm in here. I feel kind of funny. Bill, you put something in my drink, didn't you?
I wonder if you can just like randomly stumble upon stuff.
I told you I'd bring you a body. A beautiful one. Soon it will be yours.
Bill, you can't.
Yes, I can. I want you as a complete woman, not part of one. Is it a crime to want to keep you alive? Is it a crime for science to jump ahead by years?
Well, it's kind of a crime to kill a lady.
It must be done. When it's over, you'll see. I've got to hurry now. The drug will wear off soon and she'll be awake. When she does come to, it will be your head consciously awakening for her.
Food.
You must be stopped. You must.
And who's going to do it? It's got to be quiet here.
Can't stop me.
Very well.
Taped her mouth shut. Excellent. And then the thing goes out. You can't use it. Still type stuff now. Peekaboo. No, that's just a hand. It's like a... Is it like a hand in... Oh no, it's a whole monster. Okay. It's a whole Frankenstein dude. I thought it was just like a disembodied hand, like the hand in the Addams Family. Oh. He saves the lady. What about a head? What about a head person? I guess not.
I told you to let me die.
'62. Alta Vista Productions. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And this game. It's time for me to go. Yep. Bye-bye now. Yeah, time to solve it another time. That's the best time to solve it. Another time.